A new scam, a scam that is targeting users of popular mobile payment apps.
Well, some people say they have been tricked into paying criminals thousands of dollars. Consumer investigator Jason Knowles has all the details tonight.
They were tricked into sending Zelle payments to their own accounts, but that money somehow ended up in the hands of scammers instead. The complex scheme starts with a text and then a phone call. It's a phone and voice phishing scam known as vishing.
It's really distressing.
Nasheen Brooks was out $3,500.
You save your hard-earned money to just be taken away from you.
She received this text saying it was her bank, Bank of America, verifying a purchase. When she answered no, she got a call from someone saying they were a Bank of America representative and they were asking questions that made it all sound so real. Then Brooks was told there was a $3,500 Zelle withdrawal from her Bank of America account, which was pending, and all she had to do was transfer the money back to herself through Zelle to reverse it. When she sent herself the $3,500 through Zelle, the money disappeared. If you sent the Zelle to your own email and your own number, how did it get to the scammer?
That's where I'm lost for words.
And look at this. Even though the transaction has her information, another strange name appeared underneath, making it look like someone took over her Zelle account.
Hey, be really aware.
The same scam happened to Darlene Chelsea. She lost $3,500 to scammers after sending the money to herself through Zelle on Bank of America's app.
I sent it to myself. Nobody should be able to get it but me. But clearly it didn't go to me.
Chelsea says the incoming phone number was made to look like a real Bank of America phone number, and she says the fraudsters even used the same hold music as Bank of America. But it wasn't the bank.
These attackers gain trust, the victim's trust.
Cybersecurity experts at Bitdefender say the scammers are impersonating the banks with texts and phone numbers by using spoofing technology. Experts say the attackers may have already had the victim's information by studying their social media, and they may have sign-in info through software which hackers use to hunt for passwords and usernames.
They definitely had access to the account if the money was wired to herself. The theft itself is simple, right? There are very few steps that the attacker needs to do to transfer the money out.
Brooks says she was fooled into handing over authentication codes from her texts, which may have allowed scammers access to the account on a new device. Chelsea says she never gave the callers those codes.
Why are you asking me for that? And that is when the call dropped and it was gone. And so was the money.
The I-Team contacted both Zelle and Bank of America, which sent us a statement saying we remind clients that they should not provide confidential account information to unidentified individuals. Bank of America and other legitimate companies would not ask for sensitive account information such as passcodes or authentication codes. We have a number of measures in place to proactively warn clients about scams, and we periodically reach out to customers with information about how to stay safe and avoid scams. Bank of America, which is a partial owner of Zelle, looked into both claims and credited both Chelsea and Brooks that $3,500.
I was lucky and blessed enough that, I had you guys to help me with this.
If you get a call like that, hang up and call your real bank's number listed on its website or your debit card. Security experts also say you should never use the same password. For example, if your email password is compromised and it's the same as your bank, scammers can then get into your bank account. More tips on our website, abc7chicago.com. Jason Knowles, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
But even using the bank's music while you're holding